Hey everyone, welcome to this advanced strategy. Now I'm going to share something with you that is forever going to change at how you look at outlines. And I do want you to bookmark this particular section because I want you to come back to it after you complete the course. And I want you to keep coming back to this particular area because, as I have always said, that your victory, your conquest of any 1 hour essay will take place here at the outlining stage. In other words, if you have a winning outline, your chances of getting a passing grade will substantially increase. And also the opposite is true. If your outline is weak, and then it's highly likely that you will write a non-passing answer. So with this said, let's take a look at a film clip. And this is from A Beautiful Mind. Now, in that film, we have a character that is able to decipher encrypted data. So he can analyze the data and he can filter out any irrelevant information. And that's exactly what he had to do for the bar exam. So let's go to that clip now.
We've developed several ciphers. If you'd like to review our preliminary data. Roger. 034. I need a map.
And that is just an analogy of what you will be able to do once you get the proper skills to deal with these outlines. So here's what you will be able to do. You will be able to look at any hypothetical and you will apply the bird's eye view technique. And then you're going to be able to focus on any given element of a rule. And that's where you will draw your discussion from. And of course, you're also going to apply the facts. And when you write your essay, you're going to invest more time in writing the facts out to that particular element. And you're also going to write the words counter argument and rebuttal. But let's look at an example now because I could just talk here forever, but until you see an example, and that's where you begin to really appreciate how to properly look at any outline that you are expected to perform, and that's going to give you maximum points because that's what we want. Now, before we do that, I do want to say this, that when you apply this counter argument, which we have not thoroughly discussed as of yet, that's going to be towards the end when we get to the major issue analysis section, you want to apply a counter argument in a very limited fashion. Maybe do 1 or 2, not less than 1, and maybe not more than 2.5. But let's look at an example now. So this is going to be a sample of our outline, and we have here some limited facts, as you can see that. And then we have the words counter argument and rebuttal. Now, again, that's going to be placed very strategically because we do not want to overuse these strategies here. But when you look at any outline, this is how it's going to look like. So you have your issue there, and you have your element, you might have a sub element, you have facts there. But look, when you get to your counter argument, You have more facts there, and of course you have rebuttal, a quick fact. And also now you may ask, what does 2.5 mean? That just means that you would write out a quick argument, a quick counter argument, and a rebuttal, because of course time is always limited here. Again, bookmark this section and return to this section and keep returning to it once you complete the course and once you get into the habit and the practice of writing many essays. And once you do that, and even now, you're going to begin to see the outline in a very different way. Let's continue.